Steve Show. Step aside and let the big kids play. Raw dog in your ears. Weekdays.
So I thought, well, we've all got friends that no matter what, or some of us have relatives, that no matter what, they will always get into the conversation their Z celebrityism. Sorry, Z celebrity, as you Americans call it.
What? That they're Z celebrity?
Yeah, it's like, so, my brother as an example.
Right.
Bless his heart. Will always go, oh, I won Total Wipeout in Britain. Right? He always gets that in.
Well, to
right?
be fair, that's kind of celebrity status. He was on fucking TV and he won
Total
Wipeout.
I know, but, there's a point where your life needs to equal more than that. And so he always does that. So it got me thinking...
Right.
Our listeners must have had to, maybe you guys have been on the news at some point, maybe for a bad thing, maybe
it might be.
So
what are you guys famous for?
Yeah.
Nobody is telling me.
Nothing
it's
at all.
Totally quiet in Periscope.
There is.
Hey, Teddy Man, thank you.
I've got to prompt you clearly. I mean, have you been on the news? Were you in a news story? Were you like one of those background people? Have you ever done, have you seen the CNN reporter and kind of gone in the background and showed your willy or something? Something like that.
Really? That's what you came up with?
Yes.
What are you guys famous for? Hey, Lick Lolly, good to see you. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Teddy Man, thanks for that. He said, yay, my favorite radio host.
Have you been, featured in a newspaper?
Nobody.
You were actually featured in the Washington Post.
Marcus's comment says, for those that are not aware, bless your heart is Southern for you stupid fuck.
Yes, I know. Yes. I know exactly what it stood for, and that's exactly why I said it.
Says, why does anybody need to be famous? And Teddy Man wants to know, does being famous for cheating on a girlfriend count?
Not unless it got on the news or
Liz
something.
Says he was in his yearbook in high school.
Oh, yeah.
So nothing interesting happening with anybody. Nobody here is like famous.
No, they are. They're not thinking about it.
24 says she's famous from her friends for her ghost hunting.
For a ghost hunting? See, there we go. You see? Oh, we need to hook you up with.
She needs to hang out with Flip.
Yeah, that's right.
He actually is a ghost hunter. Like, he has like a TV show and everything.
I still maintain that's a porn parody.
Well, yeah. It's,
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I feel terrible.
It sounds like it should be. Yes, I know.
I'm going to see it.
Oh, Marcus says he was featured in the McKinney Courier Gazette when he was in junior high. Rock the
Marcus
fuck on.
Was going, I'm not famous at all. Oh, actually, I was in the local rag. Full write-up, darling. Picture, black and white. Dot matrix and all.
Look, Lolly says nothing unless you count being an Easy Rider topless years ago.
Say again?
I think the topless confused him. She said nothing really unless you count being an Easy Rider topless a few years ago.
Easy Rider topless?
Rider, like ride 'em, cowboy.
Really? You rode horses naked?
No, that's not what I mean. I don't know. I'm guessing that's like a porn magazine or something.
See, look, Big B. Now we've got it. We've got our celebrities coming out. Big B. Bunch of high school
Easy Rider
Biker
magazine. And she's topless.
So you did. So you got your baps out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
See, that's
that
really
counts,
cool.
Totally. What about you guys? Everybody that's joining in Periscope, you are listening to the Jen and Steve
Come on,
show.
think of something.
We want to know, what are you famous for? There's something. Lowe's was even in his high school yearbook.
We officially have a naked pinup girl now. Okay, we have.
24 says she thinks I'm famous for my boobs and that you're famous for your accent.
Yeah, I've done porn.
We've done porn.
There's porn out there of us.
Yeah, see, we got people in here that have absolutely no idea of any of that.
No, they're just not thinking.
I was famous for getting my picture taken with a 7-year-old at Dallas Comic Con.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Uh-huh.
See, I've
What
always...
does DTF mean when somebody's trying to hook up with you? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Just curious. Somebody was like, I'm just a few miles from you. You're pretty
Dick,
cute. Are
tip.
you DTF? What the fuck is DTF mean?
tip, or fuck. Oh, down to fuck.
Oh. Why do you know that?
Well, I just worked it out.
How do you know that? Oh,
It's,
somebody's like, yes, it's down to fuck.
yeah.
Why the fuck do you know that? Hey, KB, good to see you. Thanks for following me on Twitter and Instagram. I saw that you added me yesterday. For everybody that's just tuning in, if you want to follow me, go
Thank you,
to
Big B.
Instagram and Twitter. I'm Secret Agent Jane. You can catch me there. That's really
Yeah.
fucking weird, Steve Batwater. I'm sorry. He says you're really sexy. You remind me of my daughter. That's the guy that just asked me, are you down to fuck?
Yeah.
Same guy.
Do I sound like your
Same
daughter?
guy. That's cool.
So Big B and Bird Montana.
Oh, they also knew what it was. Wow, I
everybody
just have
knew.
a fucking no clue. Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know.
Nobody else is famous for
Really?
anything. I mean, really?
I mean, Big B was in a lot of high school theatre productions, although unless there's been
Really?
any
I
rag
just-
coverage.
So Big B was a theater
He was
kid.
theatre.
He
I
was
know.
theater.
Oh, darling, I'm just
I
gonna.
need videos of this stuff. You have to give me videos, like
Mm-hmm.
on Twitter or something, whatever. I know you don't have Facebook. You've got to give it to me somehow.
Wow, I'm so taking that soundbite.
Like you are.
So taking
Oh,
that
we've got
soundbite.
Bon James saying he's famous, but for what?
Yeah, you got to tell us
Making
what
up a
for.
backwards name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. We did Little Shop of Horrors.
But did you get any
Fucking
rag
awesome.
coverage? This is the point. See, what I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out here, it's like, you know, that that weird time when, what was it now? I was actually watching TV in Britain, and my brother was suddenly in the audience, and I didn't even know he was there. It was a sporting event.
Oh, we got
And, you know.
James Bond saying he was famous for going to war. Like, for military. He's a military guy.
Oh, okay. Did you receive any coverage? Sorry, I'm gonna classify this.
We're looking for did people actually
Classify
know
this.
who the fuck you were. You were kind of undercover
Yeah.
for what you were doing.
Uh-huh.
Not exactly like, hey, look at me. Click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that. Why do I keep getting that fucking buzzing in my
I don't
ear?
know. It's
I don't
not
know
my fault.
what it is.
It's not my fault.
I don't. Hang on. I'm taking yours out a minute. See, I think it's yours. I think yours is the one
Okay,
that's
can you
causing
put it
the
back
problem.
on so I can speak?
You are.
Okay,
Put it
thank
back
you.
on. Jesus,
Um,
it sounds like a lot of hissing in the background. It's rained here in Maine today,
That
and
has to do with anything.
yes. Send the pics,
So,
Big B.
I
Send
need-
the
I need
pics.
pics,
Yeah,
yeah.
we've got to see that. So okay, I always try to avoid the spotlight for various reasons. When I
You
was
tried
younger.
to avoid the spotlight.
Yep.
Whoa. Okay. You did porn with me.
Not now.
Your dick is online.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You're gay Steve, black Steve. You do a radio show, and you have different kind of things you do online all the time. How exactly is that?
I used to duck the limelight wherever I could.
Not since I've known you. That's for sure.
No. Pretty much while Interpol had a file on me, I kind of kept a low profile.
Still
that's all
waiting
we'll
for
say.
that to come
That's-
out. And haunt
I
me.
know. I'm breaking it to a solo. I'm like, when we go back to Britain, some people might call me by a different name. Just it's kind
I fully
of
expect that.
it's.
So sorry. You were saying you tried to keep a low profile.
Yeah, I mean,
on the
I
radio.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, me and my brother got on
Hey,
the radio, like
yeah.
in Britain once. Like it was like a local radio station. We caught on there because we'd kind of met the DJs the night before at a club, and we were all kind of like hitting on women really badly. So we thought it'd be a funny thing to do on the show the next day. So we did that. Yeah, so, you know, I don't have a tremendous amount of...
Sorry, there's people chatting away in Periscope, so I'm just listening, watching, reading. I guess reading. I'm reading.
I guess so.
I'm reading.
I guess so.
But you like But you like being in limelight.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. My aim is to be a D-list celebrity.
A D-list.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
That's like that's all you want is to be a D-list.
Yeah,
celebrity, like Kathy Griffin.
I would... Yeah, actually, no, she's higher than that. I want people to go, hang on, isn't that guy who does that thing? I want to be that famous. I don't want to be like, oh my god, that him? I need a selfie here right now. Oh my god. I do not want to be that guy.
I felt people just going, oh my god, y'all really did porn together? They're still on that subject.
Oh my god, people, just get the fuck over it. I did, all over her face.
Yes, look, Lolly, we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Yeah, so... Jeez, guys.
I know, that's what I'm laughing about.
Get your hands out of your pants.
Well, that's Lick Lolly asking, because she's just like, wait a minute, what?
Lick Lolly, put your hands in your pants.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So
no,
Carrot Top. Marcus wants to
because
know.
Carrot Top is instantly recognizable. You go out and you go, that's that annoying fucking ginger.
Well,
Why
it kind
can't
of
Trump
looks-
fucking go, hey, the
He
Second
looks
Amendment
like
people could
something.
take care of him? Why can't he say that? Do something useful. Carrot Top. I actually think I might find his comedy funny. I've never seen it.
I don't
but
think you would. I've seen him
an
like back in the
excerpt.
day before he turned into like totally weird.
Yeah.
And I don't think you would.
I just heard he did cocaine live on stage once, and I'm just like, anybody that's prepared to do that, I think they're all right in my book.
Has he really?
They're all right in my
I
book,
don't know.
yeah. Marcus posted his newspaper article to the show page. Excellent. We will share that
Fantastic.
afterwards.
Check it out.
Yeah. I know that. So right now, I think as it stands right now, the only person that is able to provide proof that's safe for work is Marcus. Because we could provide proof of our...
Well, Bigby has pictures. So, but like nobody on here is like saying what they're famous for. I mean, seriously.
There's got to be something.
You guys have got to be.
You must have been.
something.
Jesus, my brother's in the fucking
Well, the
newspapers
James
every other
Bond
week.
person said he was famous for killing like the King of Hearts and Queen of Hearts in Iraq.
Who's the
Like
King
the
of
terrorist
Hearts?
cards. He's talking about like, you know how they have like the cards up, like, I don't know.
No.
I think I understand slightly where he's going with
Oh,
it, but I have no
I
idea
see,
what's
I
going
see.
on. I don't really think that's something you're famous for. Is it like you don't be like, hey, look what I did?
Special forces be like, hey, look, I killed all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what religion are you? Ah, shit.
I-15 says he's just a boring motherfucker. So
That you could be famous for that if you go literally with that.
Mike says he's not famous for shit. I'm going to disagree, Mike.
Yeah,
I think you are
yeah.
incredibly famous.
Mike has a second life.
For giving, like, you know, for always giving us those kind of links you should never open
Actually,
at work.
yeah.
That is what you're famous for.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
is
You
actually
are, like,
famous
fucking
for,
good at that
Yeah,
stuff.
he's the we could put all his links on a website and go the totally not safe for work website.
Yeah.
That would be
Brought to you
perfect.
by Mike.
Yeah, and we could just give Mike a direct link. He could just upload links all day long because he finds the most fucked up shit I've ever come across in my life.
Yeah, he does.
See, it's popping again. Can anybody else hear that?
Nobody's saying anything, so I don't think that's necessarily a problem for anybody except you and me.
I'll listen back.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's better people out there.
Mike says, okay, good point. I'm totally famous for that.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Of course.
You're famous in our circles, Mike. How about that?
Yes, absolutely.
So, don't worry, we'll take
Hello
you
to
with
all
us.
the new listeners. We just got a bunch come
Hey!
into the Periscope room. You're listening
what
to
are
the
you
Jane
famous for?
Yeah, what are you famous for? You are listening to the Jane and Steve Show. Make sure to add me right here on Periscope because we do our show Monday through Friday at 12 Eastern. You don't want to miss anything. But what are you famous
And
for?
I promise
That's
you,
what we wanna
Jane
know.
is always
Hello
completely
in
incapable of buttoning
Cleveland.
up shirts.
I'm not always
Cleveland?
incapable. Yeah, Cleveland.
Cleavage land. That worked in my head, but not when I said it. In my head, it was a totally
Oh, we got somebody in
smooth
Turkey.
transition.
Oh, and we got, is it Vari?
Oh.
Very, I don't know how to say it. Is it Vari or Very?
Haggis!
Scottish.
There you go.
How do you say it? Is it Very or Vari?
Oh, I can't.
Va-
I have no idea. I'm way too south. I'm
We
way
got
too
Jeff.
south.
Spike says he's famous for his name.
Lee?
I don't think it's Spike Lee, but I don't know.
Spike the dog?
F-15 says, okay, he guess he's famous for fucking things up then. What have you done?
See, it's doing it again. That's really
His
bugging
name's
me.
Jack White.
Jack Whitehall?
Jack... What?
See, I do know, and I know that John actually wants to call in, and he can't because I don't have the Skype. But I know John Wilson, our do we call him a friend? Let's put that at acquaintance, shall we? Arm's length and 6 inches acquaintance. He's actually in the new Harry Potter movie, the Book of Creatures.
Yeah, as
Something.
an extra.
He's an extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That is cool.
That's cool. He's got on that.
I think, is it Miguel? Wasn't he in a movie or something too?
Miguel has been in 3.
Wow, yeah.
And I do believe I'm the only person that's seen all 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I have legitimately watched them because he was like, yeah, I know.
No, you so haven't.
I fucking did. You watched it. It went on for fucking hours, the one. Oh my God.
Hey, Angel Eyes, good to see you again.
Angel.
F-15 wants to know, are we excited for the Sausage movie?
Yes.
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 Very much. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, we got Mr. Helicopter here as well.
Yeah, Marcus, are we going to call him the resident comedian? I mean, we could call him resident, but a comedian? Ooh, I don't know about that. Cup of tea maker? Always putting something in the microwave? Resident? Maybe?
He's our cook from England.
He actually sounds
He's
like he's
just-
retired in a retirement
How old is
community.
he?
I don't know. He's a few years older than me. I think he's like
He makes
48
an
or
awful lot
something.
of tea.
I know. Oh, he's British.
I guess.
And he's a northerner.
But you're British and
No.
you don't make tea
Verity, you don't
ever.
make tea, right? Scots don't really do the tea thing.
Is her name Very? Is that
I don't
how
know
you
what
say
it
Vari,
is.
Very.
I don't know. Can I call you Flying
Scotland
V?
is back. Can we just call her Scotland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott. Big
Scotty.
S.
We'll call her Scotty.
Scotty.
Yeah.
I can't give it more power. No, I can't do the thing.
Joel says we should do a meet and greet.
Ooh, yeah, no. Oh, that was awkward. No, I
We've always talked about doing it, but like doing some like
know,
really big
but-
thing in like Vegas.
yeah.
Are you too D list for everybody now? Sorry, E or F list? What are you?
No,
At?
I'm still Z list.
You're still D
Z-list.
list. Marcus says, I don't know if he's a comedian or not. I can't understand a fucking thing he says. Join the club.
He's a comedian. He's a funny guy, actually.
He's a comic. Because his
No.
thing says John the Comic.
I know, but that's wrong because he said he's a comedian because a comic
But-
tells jokes and a comedian tells jokes through stories. So instead of going, 2 Jews walk into a bar, they just go, I was at the bar the other night and there was 2 Jews there, right? And see, there's the difference. The
I know,
difference
but his
is basically...
whole marketing says John the Comic.
I know.
So he's just trying to like...
He's northern.
He's just like whoring himself out as a funny guy.
Northern England's
Is that
funny
how it
because Scotland are like, we don't want you part of us. And Southern England's like, well, we don't want you part of us. And they don't have enough infrastructure to produce a Northern England part of the UK. There we go. Scots will agree with me on
I
that.
didn't listen to a thing you
whatever.
said, actually. I was reading people's comments.
That's fine.
Add
us. Follow us here. Follow Jane, actually, on
Yeah.
Periscope because we tend to do, like, random Periscopes as well. And
barely. Like,
no,
barely at all.
They'll become more and more.
What? Yeah.
Oh, when we start traveling, they're going to be
When
fucking
we start
all the
traveling,
time. Jesus Christ.
Obviously, we're going to be doing it.
Yeah, it's
What?
gonna
Well,
be
when
a-
we don't have like totally
I'd be like,
sketchy
look,
internet.
Steve's getting arrested by customs again.
Again.
No, it's caster sugar, you bastard! Don't put the glove up my ass.
You knew you'd want that.
No,
You'd be okay
No,
with that.
I don't like
Yeah.
bottom fingering. We've been through this. Literally, we've been through this.
Nobody needs to know that. They're all having their lunch. Hey, Night Smoker, good to see you. Oh, man.
So I don't know. That's I was kind of expecting our listeners to have a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
You're all a bunch of fucking losers, aren't you?
So, for everybody that's just tuning in,
I'm just calling a spade a
well,
spade.
we're not really going to take this show on the road exactly, KB, because that would just be too hard to deal with.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. We're not going to be doing
No, I
that.
plan to be on the beach every day.
Yeah, we're not broadcasting from the beach.
Well, I might.
Okay.
Look,
I'm going to
fans!
see drunk Steve
Yeah, you will, actually.
drowning.
Yeah,
yes.
that's right.
trying to surf. Yes, those are the kind of things you're going to see.
Not
so much this show, but other like quality.
Do you know what I should do? I should get one of those helmets, and put the GoPro on it, so it's always just fixed on my face, so everything is just my face. So you can see parts of the background, but I think that would be interesting. I would. Can you imagine my facial expressions?
I wish I could.
Where is Steve now?
YouTube stream for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where is Steve now? By his facial expressions.
Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. Somebody said I was filmed by my local news team getting shot down in flames by the lady presenter.
Cool.
What the fuck happened?
More details. More details.
I need to know more here. Big B wants to know, Steve, what kind of listeners do you think you have?
Dull ones, apparently.
Well, I'm surprised. I figured more people would be like, oh no, and I've done this. And
my
I've done
house
this,
burnt
and
down
I've done
live
this.
on air. I stuck the fingers up Anderson Cooper when he was reporting
Did
for a
you?
hurricane. No, I didn't.
No. So, yeah, what things have you done that you're kind of famous for? Even if it's like, just in your like hometown area or things like that.
No town's too small.
No. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, I was famous.
What are you famous for?
Well, shit. Well, it's more infamy than famous. Thinking about it now, fuck, I forgot about this. I did make the newspapers.
For what?
They closed my whole street down and brought in the SWAT team.
For what did you do?
When my marriage was breaking up, my previous one, that made the newspapers. It was like my home. It was like my street name.
Wow, Angel Eyes has such a better story than you. She saved a little girl from being abducted.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's totally beats yours with the SWAT team and everything.
That's cool. What did you do?
Somebody said they were on, I don't know, something.
They were on a TV show?
Yeah, somebody. Well, no, I don't know.
They were on a woman, a man, a dog.
No, I can read.
That could make the news.
So many words on there. Oh.
So what happened with stopping the girl being
Miss Carey
abducted?
says he was on a TV show.
Well, tell us.
Don't.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you people?
It's like, like being totally ambiguous. Oh, I'm having a bad day. Well, what the fuck is your problem?
No. No, when they say things like that, I'm just like, all right, bye.
I know.
Because I don't want to know.
Well, you're asking them.
I am asking them.
So what
TV show? God damn it.
What happened?
Yeah. We need details.
I know.
Jesus, I can't do this show by myself.
Everybody's like just quiet.
Wow, they're all they don't want to draw attention to themselves.
Hey,
I
Rick,
just
good to
told
see
you I was in the newspaper because the fucking SWAT team had to shut down my street in Britain. Now Britain doesn't have guns, so when the SWAT team turns up in Britain, it's a big fucking
that's
deal.
Bad.
They closed off my street and surrounding streets as well.
I would have loved to have seen that. I would have loved to just been like.
Do you know what I hated?
Sitting on the side of the road.
I wasn't even dressed properly.
What
I
were
couldn't
you
have been
wearing?
more. I had tracksuit bottoms and a t-shirt on. So fucking.
Oh, we got
common.
somebody in here. She said his accent is hot. Oh, Angel Eyes, the one that saved the girl from abduction,
Yeah,
ran out of her house with her broom, saw the guy trying to pull her back in his truck.
Wow.
So he actually chased the guy away and saved the girl. That's fucking awesome.
With a broom?
Yeah, she started hitting him with a broom.
Come here, my
Fuck
pretties!
yes.
I eat pedophiles! I just called her a witch accidentally. Sorry.
Okay, she'll just cast a spell on you.
Yeah, she
You
will.
probably think it's hot.
She'll
so,
cast
you know.
a spell on you. See, I can do music intros to everybody.
What the hell music intro was that?
It was. I'll cast a spell on you. It's. I think it's Dean Martin or something. Yeah.
You're just making that
Well,
up.
I'm not making it
You're
up.
just making that up.
I'm making that up. So what?
Mike wants to know, what are you supposed to wear when a SWAT team shows up?
Clothes.
And somebody said, my God, dude, your voice is amazing.
Wow.
They're just
yeah.
dripping for you right now.
All right. I'll be coming around to test later on.
We've got somebody on here that's saying they're famous for designing form-fitting flannel shirts. Because that's not random or anything.
Form-fitting flannel shirts. You're famous for designing them.
Oh, Mr. Carey said he was on Tool Academy. Holy shit. We watched one season of that.
We did?
Do you remember Tool Academy?
No.
It was on like VH1.
The fuck is Tool Academy?
Remember, it was like the guys that were like total douches.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh, he was in the first series in the UK. We saw the American version.
Oh,
over
okay.
Here.
I'm so digging that
Oh
out.
my god, that's so fucking fantastic. What is your name? Because I have to know what it is.
See, Big B used to
I have to look
produce
it up.
and anchor the daily announcements at the high school.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, this is Big B. Welcome
Because he was
to
a theater boy.
Big B's high school, and today it's going to be a cool 72, so all you chicks out there, stay cool.
Somebody said that was one of the paratroopers on the TV show That's Life in the UK.
Oh, I remember
Okay, we're
that.
getting some famous people.
Okay,
They're
now
finally
that's fucking
opening
cool.
up. But, yeah.
That's
So, okay, so
that's
basically
cool. I
it's
remember
UK
that show.
people right now are famous.
Yeah, well, of course we are.
Okay. So what else are you guys
That's awesome. That's
famous
really cool. I
for?
remember that show.
I
See?
have no idea what it
No,
what's
you would
going
never
on.
have seen that. No. So that's
Hello in
cool.
Turkey.
That's cool. Turkey, what are you famous for, apart from coups? Don't mention the war. I did, but I think I got away with it. That was a Faulty Towers reference for all our British listeners. Yes.
Mike says he was just an NYC cop.
Who?
He's just an NYC cop.
That's cool.
That is cool.
In my book, that is fucking Z-list celebrity right there.
Right.
Because, you know, New York City cops are the most famous cops, apart from Chips.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
true. That is
Chips
true. That is true.
and Chuck Norris and NYC cops. They are the most famous law enforcement people
He said,
in the
do you
world.
remember the opening titles of that show? He goes, that was me. He was one of them.
Oh,
The opening
really?
Titles, yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
we got a
that's
Chicago firefighter on here.
Yeah!
Mr. Nick says
Go
he's
Heroes.
famous for having an abnormally small penis.
Nah, I got you beat on that, sunshine. Got you beat on that. Mine looks like a mosquito sting.
Oh, God.
On a mouse.
Exile said he was actually on NBC News with Katie Couric to discuss U.S. jobs going overseas.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah,
that's neat.
Cool. So are you pro that?
Were you pro
or
it?
not? That's what I
Or were
wanna
you just
know.
going, they're all leaving! Oh my god!
Well, our Turkish guy is currently jacking off, and he's like, "I'm coming, please help."
Okay, please call your local police
Rick
department.
says he was on a Law and Order for a segment.
Fucking yes!
Wow.
Look at this. Now we're rocking and rolling.
No, it's like
We have
all of a sudden,
actors.
people are just like, "Yo, yeah, I was on this show, but I didn't think that's
so
what you
cool.
meant."
Yeah, no, that's exactly what we mean. We just want to know something
Hey,
cool you
friends,
were in.
Thanks for joining. You guys are listening to the Jane and Steve Show. Make sure to follow me on Periscope. And you can also catch me on Instagram and Twitter. I know KB joined me yesterday. My handle is Secret Agent Jane. So make sure to follow me.
Calm down, Marcus.
Marcus says they took our jobs. I don't know what the other person thinks of it. But
That's just cool.
are you going with Marcus's comment or
I need to
do
perfect.
it.
I honestly.
It's Rant Wednesday.
No, you know what I got to do? I'm going to spend the next.
We got Big Ron. He says he's famous for rapping on Periscope.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, then everybody needs to go listen to Big Ron. Not right now, obviously, because
No,
that would take
not
away
during
from
our
us.
show.
But yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Ron.
Thank you, Victor.
I've never heard of you, but I'm going to now because
yeah,
I
it's
will.
Big Ron XCon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you guys go at him on Periscope.
Is he
listen to him
black?
rap. Really?
What?
Is that
I'm
a
asking. Yeah, no,
question?
seriously, that sounds fucking hardcore. That's like Big Ron.
I don't know.
It's like
Hello
big-
in Italy. Thank you guys for all the hearts as well on
Ah,
Periscope. That's really great.
Vespa. Ciao. Pope. Pius the Third. Narcia.
Narcia.
Colosseum. Rome. See, I am fluent in all
Mr. Goldie
languages.
says he's famous for meeting Ron Jeremy, but he also just said he was a member of the Beatles. So, Big Ron says he's just a rapper name. He's never been to prison. Don't be scared.
Oh, you've disappointed me now. Disappointed. That's cool though. That's you see, I
know.
like this.
I know.
This is cool. I mean, that's very cool with the paratrooper thing.
Mark says Big Ron sounds like a white rap name.
Oh, does it? You see, to me, that's just like Rodney. It's like Big Rodney, but he's like,
Big Rodney.
but you know, but it's okay. So, but it's like this. It's like, hey, my name's Big Rodney. I'm
He says
called
he's
Big
definitely
because
African-American.
my oh fuck yeah, brother, yeah.
Steve also-
I'm Black Steve.
Thanks, he is, but he was born in Germany.
Hey,
That's
what?
pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Black where it counts, brother.
Yeah, he said his
Inside.
dad was in the army. Yes, we did talk about Pearl Jam the other day. Somebody just asked that.
Yeah.
Listen to like our older shows.
Yeah.
I think if you go online on Periscope on my page, you can watch them. It just doesn't work in the app. Oh, they said yes, Iron Maiden, nice shirt.
Thank you.
See, I told people like your Maiden shirts.
I know, I'm getting rid of them all.
I know, he's actually going to burn them, which is
I am.
is like weird. Are you gonna burn my sweatshirt with at the same time?
No.
No?
Those two things are never going to compete. I fucking hate that sweatshirt. I'm planning to load it with fucking fireworks.
I don't like it either. Oh my god. Mr. Goldie said, would I be famous so I met Steve? If you think meeting a Z-list celebrity is famous, then yes.
No, my goal is to get onto the Z-list celebrity. I'm not even on the alphabet yet.
Well, okay, I think you're probably a Z.
Am I a Z?
I'd say you're a Z. I think it's safe to say we're probably Z because we do radio show, people listen to us. So
my penis is more famous than me.
Yes.
Because I know categorically more people have seen my penis than they've actually seen me.
Mr. Nick says, tell Steve he's gay. Like, he doesn't already know that.
Like I needed to be told that.
Yeah, I think more people have seen your dick than your face.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird part.
Weird, right?
And even before we did porn, that was the case as well.
Probably.
Just
well,
saying,
at least 6 or 7 guys, right?
Yeah. Oh, Mike sent us something on Twitter.
No.
But we haven't seen it.
No, I haven't.
So
I haven't.
we will.
So yeah,
we will.
I will take a look at it afterwards.
This. Go on.
Somebody said I can't imagine Steve hanging out the back of you.
Hanging out the back. I honestly, I was.
Oh god.
Yeah. I'm all in when I do that. I have to. It's the only way she can feel anything.
Somebody just called you Stevie Baby.
Yeah.
Like BB.
Yeah. You ready for some Steve time? Steve is such a dumbass name. Can't stand the
Well,
name
change your name.
Steve. To what?
I don't know. Vincent.
There's already one gay performer. There's not enough room for 2 Vinces. Hey Vince.
I don't know. There's actually a lot of Steves that listen, so be careful what you say.
Come on, guys.
Steves
those
are douches. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If your name's Steve, I don't ever want to work
We're
with you.
horrible
as a client.
when we sign up for any service or product. We are the worst people to deal with.
Somebody said change your name to Lunchbox.
What, child's lunchbox? That might go south.
My name is Jane. You're listening to the Jane and Steve show.
Anything but plain.
I know, Steve, you're Steve. It still doesn't help. It just... Steves
I'm
are not
Funton.
nice people.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not saying that, like, personally, but, like, to deal with them, like, business-wise, they're evil fuckers.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Rose suggested I should change my name to Esteban.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe she's hinting at something.
Hey, Rose.
So you're not scared of her anymore.
Just to let you know, I haven't made a bowel movement in over 12 hours now.
That's fucking not true. You were awake all night long.
Oh, I was.
Fucking waking me up like every 30 minutes.
I know. And nothing was coming out. See, Rose is in the room talking about poo. It was terrible. I don't know what went on. Something went wrong with me yesterday. Yeah, Esteban. Oh, I like that. I could change my name to that.
To Esteban.
Yeah.
I don't think you can pull that off at all.
Because then I also then have a built-in rap name. Because my last name Goodall,
Oh,
so it'll be
Esteban's
EG.
his name, or maybe
DJ
maybe
EG.
it's Steve. I'm not really sure.
What?
I don't know. Somebody said change it to Elwood. Oh, their name is Esteban. Somebody in our room is
Oh, really?
Esteban.
Awesome. You see?
fucking
Okay,
awesome.
so here's an example, right? The person who's
Steve
called
is
Esteban.
a Steven with a PH.
Yes, I am. I get very
H.
annoyed
With a H.
with a H.
Not
Steven
an H.
with a PH.
With a H.
I get very annoyed when people spell my name with a V. That pisses
Oh,
me
I
off.
know. You got really fucking pissed off with me. Like the
That's
first day
because
I met
I'm
you.
a Steve and I'm a douchebag.
I know.
Because it's what happens.
Steves fucking suck. I'm sorry. They're nice people generally, unless, yeah.
See, once again, I'm getting toilet advice.
See, like Ethan told you to get some laxatives the other day.
I don't want to.
and Mike's
Oh,
saying
Ethan
get
just
some
wants me to pop
Miralax.
pills. Fucking drug addict.
G-Bart says, what if they started pronouncing your name as Stefan? Would you be okay with Stefan? You'd be. He would.
I would. I
He's
think
totally
I could.
okay with
I think
that.
I could pull off Stefan better.
Oh, I'm not even gonna read a thing you say, Mr. Goldie. You just. He's either the most famous person, like, fucking ever, or he just is a big liar. And I'm going to go with a liar. But he's entertaining.
I can probably test him. What has he met now?
He's met the Queen. He's met Paul McCartney. He was a member of the Beatles, I believe he said. He said several
I
other
got
things.
cut up. I got cut up on the road by Diana, Princess of Wales. Not in the Paris Tunnel. Just so we're clear, I'm not the white Renault everybody's looking for. I was not driving that. I was actually driving an Audi, obviously. And she passed me in an Audi.
Okay, it wasn't like during the tunnel period.
She
like
drives... Well, she did. She drove like a bat out of hell.
She drove herself?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, and it was her. There were
Are you
two...
sure? Because you're not very good with faces.
No.
Or names or anything like that.
When it came to Diana, I knew where she was. That sounds creepy. I'm now going to take that back. No, that's...
Yeah, somebody's saying Steve Irwin is pretty cool. Yeah, he's probably pretty cool, but he's probably a nightmare to work with.
Not anymore. I think he's quite placid.
Not so much anymore, but...
Smells a bit.
You really going there?
But no, apparently his wife didn't either.
Wow.
I know. It's awkward. Too soon? It's not too soon.
It's not too soon. It was a long time ago, but yeah.
The man died doing what he loved. Which is the most dumbest expression ever, isn't it? Because it's like, you might love... fucking wingsuiting, but you don't want to die. So for when somebody goes,
I don't think he wanted to die either.
You died. He died doing what he loved. That is not any consolation. He's just like, I fucking really love this. Oh man, it's fucking great. Fuck, there's a big telescope thing sticking through my chest. I'm not going to see my daughter grow up and go on Dancing with Stars. My wife is going to wait far too long before she dates again. Hey, call me. But just,
Seriously.
I don't know. I've never seen it. But you know me. I'll give it a
Nice
go.
Maker says, oh yeah, I guess I'm famous for drinking, smoking, building things, and liking strippers. And I don't know. He actually put IDK.
You're famous for having no famous.
Yeah.
You're not famous.
Yeah.
No mas.
No, Mr. Goldie also met Paul McCartney's son at a gig he did.
Oh, that's cool.
Somebody said they'd smash Steve Irwin's wife.
Oh, really? Okay, all right. Really, that's
really
fun.
a competition between you two right now.
That's a great line to use. Sure, you'll get her into bed with that.
Yeah,
Oi,
smash her.
you want to get smashed? Oh, you mean have a drinky poos? No, I mean, in the sexual way, get smashed. Where I smash my penis into your vagina. I think you're being a little bit too literal.
Night Smoker says maybe he's famous for not being famous.
I know, it could be that. You see, now you are famous for not being famous. And that's a cool thing. I'm trying to think. I've met famous people. I was trying to think about this before the show.
I haven't met anybody famous.
George Bush.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't actually meet him. He just asked how my hamburger was.
If Bill Clinton had said that to you, totally different meaning.
It's like,
different meaning.
It was like, first couple weeks
how's your
college.
Hamburger?
I'm sitting there in the cafeteria.
Can I have a taste? Oh, I guess you were underage at that point.
And we see these guys, and we're just sitting there, and we see these guys walk in over to the president's dining hall, like the president of the university, and we're just like, wow, they look like Secret Service. We were like joking because they actually just did look like Secret Service, and then all of a sudden he just comes walking in. We're like, oh my god, had no idea he was coming there to have lunch with the president of the university, and he was just like, hey, you, how's your hamburger? And I was just like, what the fuck? And this was George Bush Jr., not Senior.
Yeah.
It was before he became president. It was right before he was running.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So yes, my hamburger was good, for the record. Yes, it was good. I think that's about it.
I've met famous people. I think most people won't know.
Well, we did meet famous people. We've met. We've met a lot of people at Comic Cons and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but
that's not really the same, and that doesn't make you famous, obviously.
Oh, Ebba said he met Stephen King. So that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. So let's change it up.
Okay,
let's change it up a bit.
What
Who
famous
have
person have you met? Oh, somebody said he sold. Oh, KB said he sold Alice Cooper clothes when he was in college. That is awesome.
That is very good. Wow, Jesus,
cool.
you've just aged yourself.
Somebody wants to meet Eddie Vedder. I think
he's so would I. So I could fucking headbutt him as hard as I fucking could. Fucking take my wife to a fucking concert. You don't play a fucking song. I tell you what, Eddie Vedder. Me and you,
Heather.
Vegas, $1 million, one round.
Steve-O met Bill Clinton in school. Dave met one of the Koch brothers. Koch. I don't know how you say it. I recognize
wow.
the name. Is that how you say it? Koch? It's
Yeah,
Koch.
like
It's Koch.
the-
I have only known somebody with their last name, and they pronounce it as Koch.
No, that's the big billionaire guys,
yeah, I know
right?
who they are. I've known somebody
They're
with the last name of
fucked up, they
Koch,
are.
but that's how you pronounce it.
So fucked up. They're very into world domination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Dude,
think?
you need to keep that contact and start nurturing it. Then mean you can do a deal.
Somebody said they sold Bill Clinton the famous cigar.
No, you didn't. And I know you didn't.
That wasn't even Mr. Goldie saying that. I mean, it wasn't even like our room liar today. No, I'm kidding.
Rude liar. Wow.
Well, we gotta have one person, right?
Okay, yeah. I'm normally the show liar.
Brent says he met Bill Cosby, and he also made him a drink.
You're a liar. You're a liar, sir. A liar.
Did it hurt?
That's it. Do you remember anything? 60 women now with him. 60 women have accused him of rape now.
What, for Bill Cosby?
Yep, it's up to 60.
Somebody says they're the mayor of Manchester. Somebody said they met Slim Thug.
That's a rapper, I'm guessing. Probably
Just
not a
gonna
relationship
guess that.
expert.
Marcus says he used to take out the former Dallas Cowboy Randy White's groceries when he was in high school. That's awesome.
Okay, you see, that's cool.
I talked to very casually, like it was just a hello conversation at Costco in Texas. Some Cowboys people, and I can't remember what their names are. He's like the really, really, really big guy. Marcus is going to
that
figure
narrows
this one
it
out. No,
down.
Marcus will figure this one out.
Okay.
He's like a TV presenter, like Dallas Cowboy TV's presenter. I can't remember what his name is.
Well, Big B grew up next to Miss Michigan 2000.
Wow, that's cool. Is it? I mean, are people from Michigan, like girls from Michigan, hot? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, was that like a cool
rock stars
Somebody
there,
said they
so-
met Rick Ross.
Oh, cool. Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know.
Mine are boring. I met David Beckham kind of accidentally.
Somebody met Gary Glitter.
Oh, cool. Wow. Where? Because I might ask you to leave the show.
Night Smoker met Earth, Wind, and Fire. So Night
that's
Smoker has he's not famous. He's famous for not being famous, but he has met some famous people.
See, Mike met fucking Shannon Tweed on Facebook.
Who's Shannon Tweed?
An actress.
She's a porn star, right?
Maybe.
Okay, I can see that from your face that she's a porn star. Okay.
He met Gene Simmons
Wow.
and Paul Stanley of Kiss. Yeah, of course
that,
he does.
That does make you famous.
Yeah, because we're going to switch this up to famous people you've met.
Somebody met Dennis Rodman. Somebody met a Playboy Playmate. Somebody said they would smash Shannon Tweed. I don't know if that's the same person that said they would also smash Terry Irwin, but you know.
Right, you're just all about the smashing. We're going to call you the Hulk.
G-Bart says he's met a lot of Aussie sports stars, but we wouldn't know them.
No, I didn't know Australia have sports.
Of course they do.
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Oh, look, I can throw this stick away and it comes back, mate.
Okay.
Right.
I met your brother.
Yeah.
I guess he's up there and famous.
I fucked a porn star.
Well, me too.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there you go. High five over the desk. Yeah. All right.
Jesus, that was fucking sad. Oh,
Oh my God, we could totally get really obnoxious T-shirts. Like I fucked a porn star, and yours could say "Me too." Oh my God, it's like we're.
Oh, Brett met Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's
Very
pretty cool. I
cool.
would like to meet him.
Very
He's
cool.
probably a pretty cool guy.
I have actually had an email conversation with him,
Yes, you have.
and I've also had a two email exchange with Richard Dawkins, and I've also had a very long email exchange with I can't remember his name. Kenneth Miller.
Ken Miller. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
science-wise, done a bit of that. David Beckham, met him, accidentally bumped into Victoria Beckham. That's how I met David Beckham.
Does he really sound like that?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
That is so
he
bad.
really does, yeah.
Somebody said Night Smoker said he's met a lot of local bar owners.
I'm trying to think.
Marcus said Shannon Twain was a soft porn star married to
Was
Gene
she
Simmons.
soft? I don't think she was just soft.
Steve wouldn't know. I think she was just soft.
No, I think Shannon did a bit of, how's your father?
Really?
Yeah, I think she did.
The Grinning Wolf says he's famous for eating a huge cheesesteak sandwich at a local restaurant. His photo is up there.
Also, see that's what I want.
Cool.
That's what I want, dude. I promise.
I've met a lot of local weed dealers.
I promise you, if you tweet that picture to us, we will put it on the show page because anybody that wants their fame
did do hardcore.
Yeah, she
porn.
did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the little caption on X video says Shannon Tweed getting forcefully intercoursed from behind.
Oh, that might not be hardcore. That might be Skinamax style stuff.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh dear, Marcus. She was on Cinemax a lot when I was in high school. No, you just were on Cinemax
Mr.
a lot.
Met Zach Wild at a barbecue joint in Rochester, New York, and he bought me a beer.
That's very cool.
Who's Zach Wild?
Zach Wild, guitarist. I don't know who from, but he's really good.
I kind of recognize
I know he's from a. I know
but
he has a famous band, but he does solo stuff now, and I've only known him since.
He plays
solo
with
stuff.
Ozzy. Somebody said.
Oh, did he? Oh, Jesus! Well, I should know that.
I have no idea who Zach Wild is.
See, Big B, you see, you got your picture taken for eating a 2.5
Black
pound
Label
steak.
Society as well.
I don't know who that is.
I don't recognize. Oh yeah, I recognize, but I don't really.
Yeah.
Not really. Like I've seen the picture before, like scrolling through a feed,
Right.
And I went, yeah, I don't care.
I mean,
I just don't know.
we met Buck Rogers.
Yep. And I know Buck Rogers a lot more than you do.
He knows you a lot more
He knows
than
me a
I
lot
know
more.
him.
Yes.
Yes, Buck Rogers had a good old feel of Jane's ass. It's astonishing how... See, I love that man so much. I really do, because it's just the fact that he's there. He's still completely embracing
Did you,
his...
tip him for the photo? Somebody's like, who's Buck Rogers?
What?
Okay, you have to remember, we have like people
I
from
know.
all over. His name is Mentally Sam. But we have people from all over the world, so they're not going to know.
Yeah, okay, Buck Rogers was a huge sci-fi show in the late 70s, early 80s.
I don't know, I didn't watch it.
And yeah, that's all you need to know. Look it up, Buck
Did you,
Rogers.
tip him
Yeah.
to do something like that? No, I'm asking.
No, I didn't. No, I genuinely didn't. No. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
I'm going to pay you to touch my wife's ass. No, he did that totally free of charge. I don't need to pay people to touch your ass. I'm normally going, I'll give you money if you don't.
I just found it so hard to like keep it that quiet.
I didn't know it happened.
Further enough away so I could go, oh my God.
I didn't know it happened. We got halfway out the hall and she was just like, Buck Rogers totally felt me up just then. I was like, are you serious? He was very friendly. Now I know why.
Yeah.
I know, isn't that cool? Jane got molested by Buck Rogers.
I did.
Uh-huh. I love that.
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd kept checking out your rack.
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd is into titties. He is big into titties.
Is. That is for sure.
He's like, great Scott.
Yes.
I can do, great Scott. Look at them titties.
Was that supposed to be Christopher Lloyd?
That was Christopher Lloyd. Yeah. That was Back to the Hood.
No, I didn't screw Buck Rogers. I didn't screw Buck Rogers. He just grabbed my ass.
We were having a photo taken with him. He was doing autographs and he was just signing autographs and I said to him, I said, look, seriously, I loved the show. You're like totally cool. And we ended up in a chat. He was doing acting over in Yorkshire somewhere. And we ended up in we were about 20 minutes with him just chatting.
Yeah.
The people behind were really pissed off about it. But he actually said, oh, do you want a photo? Now I know why he said that. Because he's just like, I can sit. Didn't you wear your Star Wars leggings? I think it was your Star Wars leggings.
No, I didn't have Star Wars leggings at that point. I
can't.
know.
Whichever ones you. Oh, you actually wore your black latex ones. That's what you wore there. I remember thinking your ass
Absolutely
was
no fucking idea.
awesome there.
Yes, KB, we are a couple. We are married.
Yes,
we've been married 12 years this September.
Mm-hmm. Or 25.
We have 9 kids, so.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And I did not screw Buck Rogers.
Nope.
Yes, we're husband and wife. Yes, married is husband and wife. Yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No, we're just celebrity husband and wife. we're
Steve's aiming for the D list.
We're like, I'm trying to go down the Kim and Kanye West kind of thing. We just marry for publicity. I just, nobody wanted my sex tape. Pissed off about that.
No, I didn't.
See, Leonard did
Thank you, Mr. Goldie and Mr. Nick.
the hot wing challenge in under 6 minutes. See, if you got your picture
Holy
taken,
shit, really?
guys, if you've had your picture taken, or
I
you're at
couldn't
any
do that.
restaurant, please post it to the
Yeah, we
page
need to
on
know
Facebook.
that. Nice Mugger said he doesn't want to be famous because he wouldn't like the attention.
See, this is where I.
And KB said, well, that's what made Steve famous. He's married to me.
Yeah, pretty much so.
But you kind of made me, too, so.
Yeah.
It's the 25th of September, actually.
So, yeah, it's...
Brent's like, he puts his wife out there for groping bait for celebs.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, he totally would.
I'm a grope baiter. Wow! Actually, it's true, because Corella gave you a feel up as well.
Yeah.
And once again, totally fine with that one as well.
I know you're totally fine with any of it. I mean, that's not even, like, an issue for you.
I actually would have...
Oh, Marcus says he got his ass grabbed by a B-list country singer. Who the fuck was it?
Oh, come on! You have to tell!
Yeah, I probably don't know who it
You
is.
have to tell.
But we need to be able to say this. Lick Lolly says, how did we meet? Okay.
So there was a Russian bride site called Russian Brides Are Us.
Name's Steve.
That's it. Yeah. No, we met on Match.com.
We did. That we did. So, met on Match. 3 days later, decided to get married.
Do you want to hear how shallow it is of how we actually met? Does anybody want to know how fucking shallow I was and why this all happened in the first place? I was so... I don't know. If anybody cares, then I'll tell the story. Otherwise, okay, then fine. I won't.
They probably will in a minute. Go,
no, whatever.
Oh, no, Steve, I really went to.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, whatever.
Steve says he does. Steve says he does.
Well, of course, us
Mr.
Steve's stick together.
Niagara says yes, sir.
I actually would like all...
Lick Lolly does.
If you're Steve and you follow me on Twitter, I promise I will follow you back.
Mr. Goldie's like, how does a lady like me on a dating site? I was a very normal...
She didn't look like this.
I did not look like this at all. If you go to... I guess we could post a picture today on like the Jane and Steve show page. So go to Facebook, add the Jane and Steve show page. I'll post a picture of what I look like when I met Steve. I used to wear long floral dresses. I kid you not. Long floral dresses. I went to church every Sunday. Took my kids to Sunday school. I had brown hair, no tattoos, and only one pierced ear.
But I was like the Simon Cowell of the porn world. And I was like, I can see the inner porn star there. I can see it. And I'm like,
that was actually my idea.
Yeah, it was.
But no,
yes,
what, 4
that's
months
when I
after
nearly
married
rear-ended
you?
a car at traffic lights the day you told me that. Because it wasn't prepped in. We were just in the car driving, and she was just
I
like...
much different. Much different.
I don't think you do, but... Yeah, I mean, you do, but yeah.
It's really funny because it's like... I added... yesterday, I added some of my family members on Facebook, on my personal page, and I will,
Mike.
And I actually mentioned to them, "Oh, hey, it's me," because they have like a lot of them have not seen me since well before I met Steve. Like I haven't seen them for 20 years, and they're just like, "Oh yeah, I totally recognized you from your picture." I'm just like, really? Because I didn't look like this 20 years ago, but cool.
Yeah. I just with Matt basically I was coming out of my very, very promiscuous dating period, and I was really kind of just fed up with all the terrible people I kept dating. So I basically
sweet little me.
And this is how bad it was, right? It was like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the Match thing. I'm just gonna try that because I had picked up girls on Yahoo chat rooms and all kinds of terrible things. And it was all south, and. So basically I used every single filter on Match.com and I put in exactly what I wanted. And I mean, it was hair color, size, weight, everything that was shallow, I entered. I put no deep details in. I wanted purely an aesthetic, perfect woman. And I knew that I wanted her American because I don't, sorry, girls in England, I do
He's
now.
Not really sorry.
I'm not. I didn't like English accents. I liked American accents. Now I'm in America. I think English accents are fucking hot again. But
wait,
so I did that.
You think English accents are hot again?
Some can, yeah.
Okay. Lick Wally says, "Wow, I didn't even really think that worked. Apparently, it did.
Yeah,
because he found me.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah." We got other people saying, "What the fuck, are you actually a porn star?" Yes, we did porn. Yes, we had a website.
I do follow you, Big B. Fucking bastard.
I don't know if I do.
Do you not?
I think I do.
I thought I did.
I think I do.
I didn't know you were on Twitter. You know, if you had a common branding theme.
It says like, you know, Bosun or something like that, which is what he's always gone by, but he actually changed it to Big B because that's what we call him on here. So he's actually doing it so you actually knew who he
Damn
was.
it. See, now
that's how much you don't care.
I do care. I do care. I'm just dyslexic.
Oh, Kishi, who just joined us on Spreaker, said he's famous for eating so much and not gaining weight.
I hate you.
All the women hate you. And Steve.
So with Match, I put that in, and in America, there were 3 results that were returned. That's how specific I was.
I had 3 profiles now.
And yours was the top one.
Yeah.
Yours was the very first one, and I messaged
called
you
me later that day.
and you didn't answer, and I was convinced you were a guy at that point.
I didn't hear the phone.
I thought I was being MySpaced again.
I didn't hear the phone.
I got MySpaced about 6 months earlier.
But not by me.
No, by somebody else. Wow, that was a fucking man. I booked the hotel room and everything, bitch.
Oh, man. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Marcus. We need to go over those things
Yeah,
with her.
Yeah.
I know.
It's weird, I know. I have some of her friends add me, and I'm like, fuck no. That is not
Steve was
happening.
asking, and we've had a lot of people asking, what was the porn site name? It was Vodka Jane, Vodka Girls was the site. It is now down because we're not really doing that right now, not with what we're kind of doing. We just don't have
pretty
time.
much.
I really wanted to carry it on, and when we moved to California, everything just kind of went. And
Yeah.
it's just been too long, and we have too many other ideas. And now that we want to travel, it's just I just don't really see that happening.
No, it was
we
a
thought
weird
about
thing.
doing just us two, so we don't have to deal with managing all the girls and the
Yeah.
shoots and stuff like that, because that is seriously time consuming.
That was, yeah.
And I just don't see that happening anymore. But it's there. You'll find stuff. Have fun. You'll find Steve's dick.
It's really
You're
difficult.
welcome.
No, it's really difficult because I pretty much I worked very hard to make
If you
sure
go
our
on my
stuff
Twitter,
didn't
you'll
go-
see me and the other girls. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause,
I think
some of that's
there's still
on there.
tumblers that exist for Vodka Girls as well, I think.
No, I got rid of those.
Oh, you got rid of those? Okay.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, I
and
started
yeah.
because I kept having people going, "Where's the?"
The site
there's more
still
stuff
exists. It's
Yeah.
just blacked out now because
Yes.
we were trying to figure out what to do with it, and yeah, we've never really figured how to, kind of take that. We toyed with the idea of actually putting somebody else in charge of the site and letting them run it for us, but then
Yeah.
it kind of gets away from what the site was always about.
Yeah.
And that's, we'd kind of lose that control of it. So, yeah, whatever. Don't worry, Marcus. I'll speak to Hermione about that one.
Yeah, she will be removed.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
worry.
worry.
You can carry on posting whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. But, I'm just going to let you know, she follows my Cinnabuns. Because, and I have to say this, Hermione was the one who actually came up with the name Cinnabuns. What?
Somebody said, "Wow, did Steve just say finding his dick is difficult?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did. We have people just going, "What the hell is going on here?" You're listening to the Gene and Steve show, so make sure to follow me here on Periscope, all you new listeners. You can also catch me on Twitter and Instagram, Secret Agent Jane. Steve on Instagram is Viking Disco Stick. And then also on Twitter he is Cinnamon Buns. If you'd like a slightly more fun profile. And Steve does radio for his little bit more boring one. Just go to Cinnamon Buns.
Oh, I should post all my calendar pictures I did in the swimming pool on Cinnabuns. Yeah, I should do that.
Look, Lolly says she's scared of dating sites. Yeah, I would be fucking too.
Yeah, we did a retest about 2 years
so
ago.
She doesn't know that.
In California. And that was
It's
frightening.
scary as fuck.
That was
I
frightening.
would never want to date.
Yeah.
I would not.
Well, we used to
I
always...
would not go looking to date people. I would not use any app or profile site or anything like that.
No, when we used to do the morning show, we were always saying, you know what, online dating, go for it. Because we were a big, obviously it worked totally well for us. Holy shit, then we did it as a test. Well, by golly.
Yeah.
That changed.
Diggler Dirk says, "How the heck do you meet people nowadays?" And Lickly says, "That's why I'm single." I don't know. Meet people regularly, for
I
real,
absolutely
in
fucking
person.
loved. Was it Lick Lolly who suggested that? The gas station thing?
Yeah, he's still trying to do that.
That is fucking cool.
Waiting for you to do that.
Oh, well, I'm not going to do it with you in the car. Oh, hi. Yeah, let me pump the gas for you while I leave my wife in the car to pump ours. Hey,
Just
hey.
be flirting with her.
Yeah, I know, but seriously. Yeah, but then she'll think I'm a douchebag because I'm doing it right in front of you.
No, I'm saying I could flirt with her too.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, now it's on. So let's go fill up all the cars. But yeah, I
Look,
just
Wally's getting hit up on here now.
yeah.
That's how you meet people. Come on our
That's right.
Periscope. You will.
That's it.
You will get lots of people asking you.
We very
Like 24.
seriously considered. I actually got, when we were doing Vodka Girls, we got approached by a dating company. Shit, I'm trying to remember the name. It wasn't Match, but it was one of the big ones at the time. I think Match bought them out eventually, but they were a big one, and they approached us about doing a dating site specifically for more inked and alt-looking people. And even though there were ones out there, it was kind of because a lot of the Vodka Girls were like, I'm open to date, not in an escort way. I mean, like, you know, they genuinely were looking for somebody.
No, they actually didn't just date the fans.
Yeah, they did a lot.
And a lot of the vodka girls actually dated other vodka guys, got married, had
have
kids. They're still married.
Yeah,
we made vodka babies.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
that's kind of fucked up sounding.
That's right. Forget Zika virus babies. We got vodka babies.
Oh, we've got somebody here from Texas. Another person from Texas.
Wow, good for them.
Well, I'm from Texas.
All right.
I don't want anybody to know. I'm not famous from being from Texas because I don't want to be from Texas.
You were well known in the area
And
because
Dallas.
of Vodka Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was always... That was fun. See, that's why I knew I liked being a Z-lister.
It was weird. It was on the Dallas area, Night Smoker. But yeah, it was weird because it's like I'd be like shopping, like regularly shopping
With our girls.
with our kids, and it's like people came up to me and I was like, "Can I get a picture with you?"
Uh-huh.
Guys giving me their phone numbers while I'm shopping with my kids.
And me there.
Yeah, they didn't even
I
give
never
a shit about
registered. I love
you.
Texas guys. They just completely erase the possibility of a husband there. Even if I'm stood right next to it, it's just like, don't even think about it. But I used to find that hilarious because...
But yeah, I mean, I found that kind of weird. It's like, I don't know. I guess because we weren't in that kind of like a scenario to like do that kind of stuff. So we were actually just like at the mall, like, you know, Grapevine Mills or something. And people would just come up to me and just be like, "Can I get a picture with you?"
Well, that's it. I mean, you're a slightly different personality than you were on social media at that point. You know, it was that, you know, you weren't in that frame of mind, you know, so
No,
to have
I was
that...
being parent, or, you know, buying school supplies or some shit like that, you know, and so it was just kind of, it was weird. It would catch me off guard because I'd just be like, I'm pretty sure I did like the deer in headlights thing with them a lot because I was just like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, not in like a rude way, but I'd just be like, what is going on?
It was quite funny because we used to... It was like we'd see people like one of the big malls in Dallas. We'd see people like I would notice. I always notice guys if they're checking her out because, you know, that's my thing. And we would see that and I would clock them doing that. And then I would see how they would kind of come back around to make sure they're in our sight again to then actually stop you and say,
Yeah,
hey.
you were busy when we'd like go out.
Yeah, I love that.
Fucking
Brilliant. Brilliant. Yay. Yeah, it's awesome. So
KB says, yeah, people can't separate fantasy and reality.
No.
They didn't really have a problem with that so much in
we were very much...
person.
No, they were pretty
very
good.
Polite.
But we were very much ourselves when we did all of that. I mean, we were still us. We were kind of amplified versions of us. But I mean, you know, you know... So, but we've always been kind of more approachable. I don't like people, especially like in the porn industry and like, well, in media in general. They think that they're like above talking to anybody, and I'm like, you should never be like that. Yeah. And just, you know, I don't know. It was like there was a couple that we knew that were in the Playboy, you know, scene of things. And, you know, that was something that they were always mentioning of just, you know, fucking be yourself, be approachable to people because, you know, it's... Why wouldn't you? Why would you not? Why would you?
Exactly.
And so many people nowadays are dicks.
Yeah.
You know, they get a bit of notoriety and that's it. They're dicks.
Treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, yeah. So, what was this show today? Exactly? Because...
Here's what I want all of you to do. If you've had a picture taken with somebody famous and you would like it put on our show page, post it on there, and then I can then take the picture and I'll upload it into an album.
We can, like, make an
so
album.
We'll do famous listeners.
Famous listeners being famous.
That's it. Our famous listeners by proxy.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And we'll do all that. We'll include ours. We'll put the Buck Roger pick in there because I know we've got it somewhere. We got the Christopher Lloyd one.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So yeah, just, you know.
Somebody says they're great friends with Mike Hunt.
You can't. The site's blacked out. I just realised...
Yes, hello in Turkey.
We got...
I remember you from a minute ago. You were jacking off.
We still have tons of
hello, Steve
profile
in
pictures
Florida.
of you.
What?
We still have tons of Vodka Girl promo shots of you.
I have what, like actual photos?
Yeah, like 8x10s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have tons. I one to Leonard. I have to send one to Leonard.
Yes. Actually, yeah, we should later
I
on
need
this
to
week.
go through all that stuff. Because
Later on this week, we'll give you guys like an email address, and if you want one, send it through, and we'll get it to you at some point. They're big though, aren't they? That's going to cost a lot to send.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to
Well,
figure
they're like
that one
8x10s.
out. How much does that cost to send?
I don't know.
Oh, you could probably send it in first class mail.
You have to put it in like a don't bend mailer.
Oh,
thingy.
fuck that. They ain't paying for it.
It's going to come balled up in a box.
Yeah, it is.
with the foil,
foil
anus
anus.
from Steve.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, we should do those because we have lots left.
I have
'Cause
a lot.
we
I
got-
have a lot of stuff. I have like all of our shoot stuff. I have photos of the girls. I've got
Yeah, we got signed photos
I
of
got
the girls.
signed
and,
photos
yeah.
of the girls.
Yeah.
I've got clothing the girls wore
Mm-hmm.
and I wore, and still like, you know, baby oil stockings that we used. We have
Mike sadly got the used dildo from a girl that we could never shoot anything with, just solo because she was so rank. I mean, to say she didn't pass the test is an understatement. She didn't need to take it. You could smell there was something wrong. Sorry. Well, they're never going to figure out who it is because we never put them up on
we
the
got
site.
somebody saying their only photo their famous person they took with was Mark Coleman, a UFC fighter.
Then do that.
Yeah, send that
Do
in.
that. Let's
Jay
do
and
this.
Steve show.
Let's do a famous
and
by
Slick
proxy.
Wally, was it you?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and that's why we sent it to Miguel. It was fucking hilarious.
I don't think Miguel thought that.
He did. He's been throwing it at people
And
and,
I'm sure his
videoing it.
girlfriend's not so
No, I
appreciative
bet
either.
he's not. No.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
of that. Yes.
I'm pretty sure about that as
Yeah.
well.
He throws it at people. He's
Yeah.
actually like throwing it
Yeah,
at people.
yeah, he throws it at people. It's hilarious, and that's a heavy dong.
You know it's been down your throat
Yeah, that's right.
several times.
Yeah, no, that was Rocco.
Oh, I know you can do Rocco too. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you did the other
That one after we had that. I didn't put that anywhere near me. That stayed in a Ziploc bag for like 4 years. That's why it's so fresh. So yeah, get and post those to the Facebook page, the Jane and Steve Show.
Yeah, make
Go
sure to
post
follow
those,
us on there.
and we'll start, and we'll put some of ours up, and we'll create a
In
little
France. Goodbye in France. We're leaving.
au
but
revoir.
Make sure to follow me on here. Chris Mine says they were locked up with Martha Stewart but didn't get a photo though. Funny. Make sure to follow us here on Periscope. And you can also catch me on Twitter and Instagram, Secret Agent Jane. Steve is Viking Disco Stick on Instagram and Cinnamon Buns on Twitter. Make sure
Steve
to follow
does radio on Twitter if you want my regular one.
us. Cinnamon Buns is so much more fun though. That's with 2 Z's.
Yeah. That's right.
Thanks, Night Smoker.
You know why I do that?
Oh, we got our Montpellier France person back.
Oh, hello.
Good
We.
evening. Watch the replay of this. Thanks for following. So you knew.
If you have any pictures of you with famous people,
we want to see them.
put them on our show page, the Jane
the
and
Jane and
Steve
Steve show page on
And,
Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's the Jane ampersand Steve show page. It's weird. It doesn't come up with and. If you write an and, it doesn't.
Oh, really?
come up. Yeah, it's weird. No idea.
That's bizarre. All right.
Thanks for following Excalibur. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a fantastic
Bye,
day.
motherfuckers.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Wouldn't want to be ya. Bye. What?
Nothing.
You love it, really, you dirty
They
people.
do.
You.
They do.
They
They're
do.
giving
You love
heart.
it. Yeah.
Everything. They love you.
Bye. Face for radio. Bye.
Bye, guys.